By what name are you known?
There are some who call me Tim.
Welcome to another episode of Timmy Talks, the channel where we talk old school magic. And today I am playing against MTG Phil. I have been following his channel for a while now on YouTube, and it's all about old school magic. I have put a link in the description below in case you don't know the channel yet. It's definitely worth a visit if you enjoy old school magic. And today I will be playing with a blue control build that I call Wizards. And I'll be playing against Phil's red goblin deck. And Phil is on the play here. He's playing a mountain. Yep, there's the first goblin, turn one goblin, a goblin digging team. It's a 1/1 creature from the dark, and you can tap it to destroy a wall, which is pretty hilarious because there's hardly a wall around in old school. Playing a second mountain. I've just played an island, not much happening. It's hitting me for once. I'm on 19. He plays a goblin balloon brigade. And on we go. I'm playing my second island, so that means I can now counter. Pretty important thing with this control deck. He's playing a goblin king, and I can power sink it, so that's good. I'm still getting 2 damage. Playing my third island. Not doing much. Just getting damage. Now down to 15. I'm playing a Felwer Stone. I'm not sure if that's useful right now. And he's playing a Ball Lightning. I'm able to counter it. That's a good thing because that saves me 6 damage. Ball Lightning is 6/1 Trampler with haste. And I'm playing a Pirate Ship. Okay, so this could be good. I'm playing a Pirate Ship, so I can ping Phil's Goblins for 1, which is important because he has 3 Goblins. I'm still on 12, so it's not great. Ooh, he plays a Goblin King. This is a big problem because now I cannot ping his... Okay, Lightning Bolt, bye-bye. Pirate Ship is sinking. Why are they making an unlimited rare that I have to invest 5 mana in, and then it gets killed by a lightning bolt? Come on, couldn't they just have made it a 4/4? Okay, I'm playing a clone. What can I really clone here? There's not really a target for me to clone. And that seems to be the match. I'm on 6. He attacks with everything. I can chump block 1. I think I cloned his Goblins of the Flark, and it's Phil. I mean, he's got the win, and maybe this is the fastest game we've ever played here on the channel. Phil wins the first game, and that went so fast. And we are not going to sideboard. We're just going to jump right in to game number 2. Enjoy, and hopefully I'll have some more luck and some better draws. Game number 2, and at least I get to start this time, which helps when you play control. I can just counter a little bit faster, hopefully. Trying to keep those goblins at bay. Ooh, this is a great start. Library of Alexandria. That is a perfect opening. Let's see what Phil does. He plays the Goblins of the Flark. I draw a card, draw an extra card with the library. Play an island. Ivory Tower, perfect. This is perfect. Ivory Tower will give me enough life, especially in combination with the library, to just take the hits from Phil's Goblins. Okay, apparently we're talking about the presence of the Master, but it has nothing to do with this game. Phil is attacking, hitting me for 1. I'm going to 19, and he plays a second Goblin Balloon Brigade. It's my turn, drawing for turn, drawing a card, and then gaining life from Ivory Tower. Or I already did, actually, okay. Playing a second Ivory Tower here. Wow, this is going to be really difficult for Phil to win. So he's playing a Chain Lightning, and he hits me for 2, so that's 5 damage for me, but I'm gaining so much life from that Ivory Tower, both of them, and I'm now drawing extra cards with the Library of Alexandria, so that means I can get 8 life every turn. It's a neat little trick, actually, because while the Ivory Tower triggers are still on the stack, I can activate my library, and that's why when the Ivory Towers then get activated, I have 8 cards in hand instead of 7. So in this case, I don't gain 6 life, but I gain 8 life from both towers. Okay, let's see what Phil is doing. He's playing a Goblin King, so his goblins are +1/+1, so he's hitting me for 4. But again, I'm gaining 8 life, so I really don't mind. And when you're playing a control deck, the longer the game takes, usually the better. So I'm not in a hurry. I want to keep my hand filled. I'm just playing out one card at a time. Playing a Felwar Stone. Playing a Maze of If. Wow. So even the damage that Phil has been doing so far with his creatures, you know, will become less because of my Maze. Oh, he's playing a Gauntlet of Might. Oh, I managed to spell it. Gauntlet of Might is an artifact that gives all creatures +1/+1. All red creatures, I believe. So, I mean, the goblins are really getting pumped up here. Sending back his Goblin King, taking 4, but gaining 8 again. Or actually just gaining 4 life this time because I countered his spell, so I was down to 6 cards. So I couldn't do the Library of Alexandria trick here. Playing my first Timmy, yes. So there's a Timmy on my Timmy playmat. Unfortunately, I cannot ping his goblins. He plays another Gauntlet of Might. Beautiful cards, by the way. You don't see them often. Pumps up his goblins again. I cannot counter the Gauntlet of Might, so I'm taking 6. But again, I'm gaining so much life from the towers. I'm drawing so many cards here. I don't think Phil really has a chance. I mean, he's doing a good job of just playing goblins and pumping them up. Okay, so if you know the name of that enchantment, please leave a comment below. I do know the card. It's hilarious. It's hilarious. It's something with you're standing on. You have to choose on what side of the river you're going to stand, and then you say left or right, and then the opponent can say, okay, you've got that creature on the left, so I'm going to take the river on the right side. I'm going to take the passage on the right, and you do damage. It's hilarious. In this case, it has 0 impact. And what we're seeing right now is just Phil attacking away. I mean, he's hitting me for 6 every turn. But I'm still gaining 8. I have my pinger on the board. I'm cloning my Protocol Sorcerer. So I guess I can... No, I still cannot kill his goblins because they all get +2/+2. And the Goblin King gets +1/+1 from the Gauntlet of Might. Oh, the card is called Raging River. Now I remember. Raging River from Legends enchantment. Pretty cool. Okay, he's tapping mana. It's 3 mountains. So is he playing another king? He's playing a fireball. Okay, well that's nice. He's actually tapping more. He's tapping 4 mountains in total, and the Gauntlet of Might doubles that. So that's 8. So that's a fireball for 7. So I take 7 damage here. Oh, that's nice. And he plays a Wheel of Fortune. Oh, I have to Spell Blast the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, I don't like to do that because Wheel of Fortune is such a fun card, and I really appreciate this build from Phil. It's really nice. But I have to counter it in this case because my hand is filled, and to allow a Goblin deck to refill, even in the position I'm in, that's too much danger. I mean, if you look at my life total, even with the 2 towers, he still got me down to, I was at 14, I believe. But now I'm going to get more life again. I'm already at 18. Pinging him for 2, by the way, at the end of his turn. So he's on 18 as well. Oh, playing a Vesuvian Doppelganger. Yeah, beautiful. One of my favorite cards. And I now have 3 Protocol Sorcerers on the field. 3 Timmies. 1 original, 2 clones. Hitting me for 6 again. Gaining tons of life. It's ridiculous. And I forgot to ping him. Okay, and I think that's why I'm putting dice on my deck, because I keep forgetting to ping my opponent, because it's the idea is that at the end of the turn I ping him. And I'm playing another Protocol Sorcerer, so I have 4 Protocol Sorcerers on the board. I can also start just killing his Goblins, but I guess I don't have to. Oh, I'm spell blasting his Goblin King. Oh, man. Library of Alexandria is such a strong card, especially in combination with the Ivory Tower. I mean, having that in your opening hand, that's exactly what you want with this deck. Having 4 Timmies now on the field. And I think I've started killing off his Goblins here. I just killed his King. And that will allow me, with the 4 Sorcerers, to kill his last 2 Goblins. He's going to attack, and in response I kill his Goblins. So there's nothing on the field. I like that. I like that. Plays a Goblin Balloon Brigade. I need extra dice here. I now have 30 life. Playing a Mahamoti Djinn. Playing as a 5/6 flyer, Mahamoti Djinn. Okay, I think the game is pretty much over now. Plays another Goblin of the Flark. I'm probably going to kill his Goblins end of turn. Unless I forget, which has happened. But I don't. Kill his 2 Goblins. It's my turn. So I'm attacking with the Mahamoti, and oh, interesting actually, during my upkeep I could have made my Vesuvian into a Mahamoti. I choose not to. Don't really know why, because I could have done 10 damage to him. So I guess that was a little misplay. I'm playing a book as well. And there is another Goblin King. He's played, I think this is his 3rd Goblin King, or did he play 4 in this match? That's pretty nice. Okay, so now it's my turn. Will I now just make it a Mahamoti Djinn? Yes. Okay, so I woke up. So I'm making it a Mahamoti Djinn, and I win the game. So there you have it. First game I lose, not a chance. Phil had a great draw. Second game I had an insane draw with the Loa and Ivory Towers. I'm showing it right now as well, and I win. Well, thank you for watching this episode of Timmy Talks. If you enjoy watching old school games, you can click on the playlist that's appearing on the screen right now. And thank you for watching, and see you next time.
Igitus figitus sumba kazee.